Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today is my annual gift guide video and I want to apologize right away. I have been under the weather for like over a week now and I just can't seem to kick it, but I feel good. I'm just like kind of congested. But anyways, moving on, today is my annual gift guide and I'm doing it quite a bit different this year. I actually went back and watched previous year gift guide videos just to see what I've mentioned and shared, and all those videos are really great. Like, I would still recommend all of those things that I put in those gift guide videos, so I'm gonna link some down below in case you are in need of some more inspiration. But today I'm gonna do it a little bit different. I've been really just thinking about gift guides, and I think they serve a good purpose. But when I gift something to someone, it's a very personal thing when you gift something to someone. So I hope that this video will just kind of spark an idea, or maybe you're just really unsure and you just need a little bit of help. But I'm actually going to be sharing all of my favorite things that I either use, wear, do on the daily, and I just love. So we're kind of going Oprah style here. We're gonna go like favorite things. Some of my favorite things, I would love to receive them as a gift. I also would love to give them as a gift. I've given some of these things that I'm gonna share in this video a gift. I have 10 things, so it won't be some lengthy gift guide. But again, if you wanna see some more inspiration or need that spark in your head to like, what can I give this person? Check out previous year videos as well, because they have a lot of really great ideas that I would still suggest today. First up I have to share is actually blankets. I have shared these in previous year, probably every single gift guide. I put these blankets because I love them and I can't live without them, and my family is obsessed. So they are the Barefoot Dreams blankets. We have so many in our house and our kids like fight over like which color they want and what style or whatever. This one is the most popular right now and I stole it from downstairs, but they just love them. They're so big. I'm gonna link the big ones down below. They do have some at Nordstrom Rack that are a little bit smaller. They're more of like a throw rather than a big blanket. I have gotten these as gifts. I have given them as gifts. I actually gave one, I think maybe last year or the year before, I gave one to my mother-in-law and she's like, this is like the best blanket. It's nice and big. It's super soft and cozy. So we love those. Also have to mention my favorite blanket of life. I actually sleep with this on top of like all my blankets in the winter time. It is from Pottery Barn. It is their like faux fur like throw, and it is so heavy. It's just like my cozy blanket and it's amazing. So I totally suggest this. I've shared this in so many videos in the past, but I wanted to mention it again because I still love it. And in the winter, not in the summer, in the winter I like sleep with it because it's so warm and cozy. Next up are anthro candles. I love Anthropologie candles. I think they're so pretty. They're like a piece of decor, but they also smell really good too. There are so many awesome candles on their website. They do a lot of really good sales too on them. So I wanted to mention that Anthropologie candles I think are a great gift. I love to get them. I love to give them, and I like to burn them and put them all around my house. So I highly suggest them. I'm gonna link a couple down below, including this one's my favorite. It's the Capri Blue. I can't remember the name. I think it's just the Capri Blue one, like the signature Anthropologie candle. So love these. Okay, number 3. Oh my gosh, I love these. And my mom was like, they didn't have good reviews. My mom ended up buying them after she saw me wearing them. They are LL Bean, these Sherpa slippers. They're like little booties slippers. They are so warm, so comfortable. I am obsessed with them. I don't know why they have bad reviews. I honestly don't. It's a nice wide foot inside. It's easy to get in and out. You can kind of pull these apart and just slip your foot right in. And I love that it's a bootie and not just like a slide on, because then I can just, I don't feel like I'm scuffing around the house. I can just like walk normal. It also has a hard sole on the bottom, but I'm obsessed so much. They actually have a little kid version as well, and my daughter has a pair too, so we can match, and she loves these. She loves these slippers. They're super, super cozy for her, and she wanted to match mommy. So this is such a great gift idea. If you have little ones, I think this would be so cute. You get yourself a pair and your little one, or give someone these awesome, awesome slippers. They are amazing. Another footwear, and not a surprise here because I talk about them a lot. I wear them all the time. I did a whole video on them last year because I bought a pair for the first time last year. They were my most worn footwear of all of last year, and they are the Ultra Mini Uggs. I love them, and I don't care if they're trendy, and if they go out of style and they're not trendy anymore and they're kind of like, I will still wear them because I love them so much. They are so, so comfortable, and there's nothing better than this like fuzzy material inside. It's just so, it's such a good boot. And I love the Ultra Minis because you can wear them with jeans and it looks good. Like it doesn't, you don't get that bunched up kind of like jean at the bottom. It just, you can wear normal jeans and these and it looks right. So I love them. They have so many different colors out. They are very, very popular. A lot of colors sell out very quickly. For me, they run true to size. I know, I think UGG even says size down a half size, but I get true to size because I guess I just have big old feet. I don't know. All right, next up, we're gonna talk about this bad boy right here that sits in the back of like every video. You've probably seen it. It is the Stanley Cup, and if you haven't heard of the Stanley Cup, it's a very, very popular cup. It's very, very popular, but I actually really love it. Like, I love this cup. I actually have it in 2 colors. I got it originally when it like kind of started about, I don't know, a year, 2 years ago or whatever. I grabbed one right away and I love that cup so much. It was hard to get, but now they've become more available. And this is the 2.0 version. I actually kind of like the 2.0 version better because of the straw. It actually, you can kind of tip it over and it doesn't spill as quickly. But I just love how big it is. I love that I can set it in my car and just like plop it in. It fits in a cup holder, and I love it. I just love this water bottle. I don't know what it is. I just love it. It goes everywhere with me. My children know. I actually have a Target version as well. I think I got it at Target. It might be on Amazon too, but it's not a Stanley one, but it's very, very similar. The only thing with that one is it doesn't fit in a cup holder, but I love that cup too. So I'm gonna link that one down below. It's a little less expensive, but I don't feel like this is a bad thing at all. Like, I think I'm gonna give this to my mother-in-law this year because she loves cups too, and I think she would love the Stanley Cup. So I will link it down below. I love this thing. I know people hate it, but I love it. All right, next up, I wanted to share this little vacuum. It's from, I don't know how to say this brand, Eufy, E-U-F-Y, and it is this little mini vac. I freaking love this thing. I actually bought it this past year. I think I bought it in the summertime, and I love it. It is so nice. It's lightweight. It's little. I usually do this with all my baseboards. Even in our bathroom, I'll just kind of quickly go around the edges because it gets dusty everywhere. But I love this little mini vac so much. I think it's such a great thing. I think it'd be a great gift to give. I still love my Dyson. I've shared that in many videos in the past. Still love it. I use that thing every single day of my life because my children are messes. But like I said, I got this year and have really, really been loving it. So I don't know if this would be a good gift idea, maybe a little home tool like this. I love this thing. All right, next up is kind of like a 2-for-1. It's another home item that I've really, really loved. Our family has really enjoyed it and used it a lot. We love the Alexa. I think it's a great gift to give. We have one downstairs and I actually just got that little Echo Dot right there. I turned her off so she doesn't listen to me. I actually just filmed this part of the video and said Alexa, and she started talking to me. So, and I think my internet's out. It keeps going to like yellow. Anyways, I love the Alexa. We have the Dot there and then like the actual Alexa downstairs. I am not a tech person. I'm not very techy. I don't update everything in my house. Like everything is like old school. Like I have old phones. Like I'm not one to like constantly update technology. It's just not my thing. It confuses me. But one thing we have really loved, we don't have a ton of light in our house, so we have a lot of lamps, and we hooked up a bunch of our lamps to the smart plugs. I get them off Amazon, and they work with Alexa there, and you could just say, Alexa, turn, you can have like set her with a timer to put them on at night, or just yell at her, say, hey Alexa, turn on my living room lights, and it just goes on. It's so nice because we don't have, like I said, a lot of like lights, like normal lights. So we have lamps everywhere, and it just makes it easier to just throw everything on with the smart plug. So also our Christmas tree is hooked up to a smart plug, and it's so nice because we'd be like, Alexa, turn on our Christmas tree. We have a timer on it. It's so nice. So really highly suggest the smart plugs. I think they're great. And I also suggest Alexa. It's really nice to have her. I like the little Dot there in the room, and then we have one in our main level too. All right, next up, this always sounds so sponsored, but it's not sponsored. I swear, I love this stuff. I buy it. I love it. It is necessary products. Do have a discount code. You can use it. You don't have to, but I love their products. I really do. They are so nice, and I started using them and I was like, yeah, I'm not using anything else. This is what I'm using. I love the body lotion right now. My combination, because my skin has been so dry, body lotion, body oil is like magic. Put a little bit of this and this in your hand, rub it together, rub it all over your body, and your skin is like buttery soft. So if you have like winter skin, get this little combo. It is magic. I love their body exfoliator. This is the eucalyptus. Their body wash is like a must-have. I love this body wash. I also really love, I should have grabbed the hand cream. Oh my gosh, the hand cream is like the best hand cream I've ever tried. It does not leave you greasy. Every other hand cream leaves my hands feeling like I have stuff on them. Not that one. It's like, it just like melts into your skin. You don't feel sticky or gross. I love that. I also really love their neck serum. Oh my gosh, it's so hydrating. I love that thing. I just love a lot of their products, so I highly suggest them. I'm gonna link them down below. They've been having some pretty good like bundle deals, so check them out. And I think they'd be a really good gift to give. I've given it as gifts. But I think I'm gonna give maybe that to my mother-in-law as well. Maybe a Stanley Cup and some necessary products. All right, the last couple things I wanted to share in my gift guide that I really love, things that I have found that I've worn over and over, and I think would be a really good gift to give. I would love to get it. And I wanted to share it. It's just stuff I wear all the time, which is kind of boring and basic, but the Align Lululemon leggings, they're so good. Like, they're really good. And I wear them all the time. I have like 3 pairs now that I just kind of rotate through because I love them so much. If you don't want to give this high of a price point, I'm gonna link the Amazon leggings that I also really love that are very comparable down below. Those are a little bit, they're like $30, so they're quite a bit less expensive. But if you want to kind of go all out, give a really nice gift, leggings are great. And I love the Lululemon ones. These are just like the basic ones. I just got these in, and they're like ribbed. I don't know if you could see it. They're like ribbed, but they're the same material, the Align material, so I love them. I get a size 4 in them, and I'm typically like a 26 in denim, so yeah, I think it would be a great gift. All right, and last up is the gift of cashmere. I feel like you can't go wrong with gifting a very luxurious cashmere piece, whether it be a beanie or a scarf or a sweater or gloves. It's just a really luxurious gift to give. And I found that all of my cashmere things have lasted a lot longer, and if I just invest a little bit more, things tend to stay around a lot longer. Obviously, I just did a whole video on Jenny Kane and Quince. Jenny Kane is a very high price point, but it is really, really nice if you want to give a really luxurious gift. I highly suggest. She's been doing some sales, but the cashmere cocoon cardigan is a favorite of mine. It is so amazing and buttery, and it has held up really, really nicely. So I really, really love that. And also the Quince cashmere. This is the Fisherman cashmere knit sweater, just a crew neck. There are so many really good cashmere pieces on their website, and they're not as expensive as Jenny Kane, and they're pretty comparable, like pretty close to Jenny Kane. So I highly suggest checking out that. I think anything from Quince would be a really, really lovely gift. Especially, I think their cashmere is probably my favorite thing. So highly, highly suggest checking out those. Yeah, and that's it. That is my gift guide. Those are my favorite things that I love this year. I hope this helped, gave you a little bit of inspiration and help to gift people this holiday season. And I know it's, like I said, gifting is a personal thing. You have to think about that person, what they like, what they love, and get them something special. Sometimes that's not even spending money. Maybe that's just spending time with them. So I hope you guys have a great holiday season, and I will link all of those old previous videos down below too, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.